Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the Cyprus Economy and Competitiveness Council has embarked in 2020 with a long-term strategy plan for Cyprus for sustainable growth and to enhance the economy's resilience and competitiveness. The Council, with the support of the government and the financing of the EU, has worked together with international consultants to produce the long-term strategy, the Vision 2035, a holistic plan with socio-economic and environmental actions. It is the first time that Cyprus produces a holistic plan for the growth of its economy with a long-term view addressing the sustainability of the Cyprus economy growth model. The target of Vision 2035 is to transition to a new modern economic model with long-term sustainability for a resilient and competitive economy. The study firstly identifies the competitive advantages that Cyprus has. It identifies, secondly, where we should aim to reach medium term. Thirdly, how we could achieve our targets following a new economic model. Fourthly, it lays down instructions and directions how to take appropriate decisions. And lastly, monitors and evaluates the progress and takes appropriate corrective action. To achieve the goals of Vision 2035, the long-term strategy is based on three major pillars. The first pillar is to transform Cyprus to a global model state with an effective government, effective justice, and an open, transparent, fair marketplace for all. The second pillar is to achieve a sustainable and thriving economy. The target is to increase productivity, promote digitalization at a much faster pace, support the primary and secondary sectors of the economy, and move, again at a faster pace, to a greener economy. The third pillar relates to social factors and aims to transform the country to a fairer society without any exclusions. The long-term strategy identifies the need to diversify its economic base and takes into account the following enablers to achieve its goals. Digital transformation. The technological change is one of the most important pillars to drive productivity and create new sectors and jobs. Secondly, green economy, and that includes green transition, low carbon, circular economy, green fuels. Next is social sustainability, followed by educational reform, innovation, R&D, and effective government and governance. The new strategy incorporates the ESG factors, environmental, social, and governance. The LTS places emphasis on a number of areas for its growth. Firstly, ICT. Secondly, tourism. Thirdly, tertiary education. Fourthly, professional services. Fifthly, light manufacturing. Six, agri-tech. And lastly, solar energy. We are optimistic that this study will be the driving force for our government, present and future, for sustainable growth. We believe so because it is a holistic plan including social and environmental proposals. It is an ambitious but a realistic plan. The plan was the result of extensive exchange of views with all stakeholders, including political parties, which have given their full support. There are mechanisms to monitor, follow the progress and responsibilities. The pandemic, I must admit, helped to change the state's ability to move with a faster pace. It applies global and EU directions, for accelerating to digital conversion and greener economy. It has more mature attitude to acknowledge the advantages of cooperating between public, private sectors, and academia. It has crystal clear targets for implementing by all ministries, and last but not least, it goes hand in hand with the implementation of the National Plan of Recovery and Resilience Fund. Cyprus was fortunate to have the long-term strategy in progress when the drafting of the National Plan for the Recovery and Resilience Fund was being prepared. As a result, a number of proposals included in the study were incorporated in the RRF and started being implemented in the current year. One could say that the two, the strategy and the Recovery and Resilience Fund plan, go hand in hand for the future planning of the Cyprus economy. In addition, a number of proposals are already in the 2024 government budget. I would like to end my short opening remarks to emphasize that Cyprus is keen to welcome international ICT firms to establish in Cyprus. Towards this end, the government is offering tax and other concessions to make the relocation more attractive. These include, amongst others, tax benefits and one-stop shop to facilitate the smooth and fast establishment of a firm in Cyprus. I have to end with some marketing material. Thank you very much.